Good day, educators and all participants. I'm Vika Permata Joe, and this is my teammate, Cindy Elysia Elora. We are from Mantu, Gresik, Indonesia, and we will present our innovation.
After reviewing a case present to us earlier, we defined that the crux of the problem is the limited mobility of the elderly compared to the rapid mobility of a tornado. So to mobilize the elderly, it is necessary to have simple transportation that can be assembled with the simple tools, so that each family can have their own transportation with relative affordable material. This effort is intended as a form of first aid for the elderly before the arrival of a tornado or even when a tornado comes. Taking into account all the terms and components in the case, we made an innovation called Evacuation Stroller.
The materials and tools we use are stroller, wheels, DC motor, battery, plywood, and wood. This miniature is made with the same tools and materials to move the stroller automatically. This evacuation stroller uses two principles. On the principle of science, we apply the principle of a simple machine on the principle of the lever where the effort arm is on the right and left of the stroller, or both stroller handles, and the load arm is in the middle on the load of the stroller or the elderly who are in the stroller. Meanwhile, what acts as the fulcrum are the four wheels on the evacuation stroller. The presence of two effort arms functions as a manual drive when the battery has run out. These two effort arms are adjusted to human height, which is about 90 to 100 centimeters. In addition, a mitigation first aid container is provided which aims as a travel provision contains first aid box, high-calorie foods and drinks, securities, radio, flashlight, and spare battery. On the principle of technology, we apply the principle of electric bikes inspired by automatic wheelchairs. Considering that the automatic wheelchair itself has a fairly high price range and has a minimal capacity, this evacuation stroller has more capacity and can be assembled from simple materials that are relatively affordable. The body of this evacuation stroller itself will come from the stroller that is commonly found around. In Indonesia, this type of stroller is very easy to find in every home, like the examples. So they only use their own stroller to be assembled into this automatic evacuation stroller. After that, it is necessary to add two wheels so that the stroller can stay in balance when it is used. The train wheel is installed with a DC motor connected to the battery, which functions to regulate the speed of the stroller. The DC motor is a type of small-scale electric motor that can convert chemical energy or battery into mechanical energy, which functions to help the movement of the wheels automatically. The battery is used as fuel for the evacuation stroller. The roof of this stroller is assembled from plywood with the aim of being able to stick firmly and not easily come off. The purpose of this roof is to protect the user from the debris blown by the tornado. Then, the wooden supports are used to connect the roof with the carriage body, so it can support the roof perfectly.
Next, we will explain the working procedure of this automatic evacuation stroller. Each wheel is connected to each DC motor. The DC motor is connected to a cable connected to the battery. Then, with the help of the battery, the DC motor will rotate according to the direction of the controller, which connects all parts of the DC motor.
Some of the controller's features themselves have an on-off button. There is a speed control button on the stroller that functions to adjust the speed of the stroller, which can be adjusted according. That's all from us.
Thank you.